Hello, fellow movie watchers. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Movies I've watched. The Hollow. Now, if you go on to IMDb and you read the reviews, they're on both sides of the. I mean, they're really at extreme. They say there's a bunch of people that say this is like a waste of film, and then there's these other people that say it's really good movie. But the people who say it's bad claim the people who say it's good are like paid. They're shills. Anyway, I enjoyed it. It was kind of funny to me. I mean, was the acting great? No. Storyline was kind of good. Could they have done better? Yeah. But it just made me laugh from the opening scene all the way through the end. I mean, didn't quite see the end coming, but I enjoyed it. Martin Scorsese's Silence. I don't know. This is borderline Turkey. I mean, this sucker was almost 3 hours long. And, I mean, I just didn't really get it. It didn't, like, have a point. Maybe if you've seen it, you could tell me what it was supposed to be about. On the other hand, why him? James Franco. This movie was one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time. I just thought it was funny. I mean, just the whole thing was just it was just funny. I mean, there was just so many scenes in there. And this one woman, the wife, I kept wondering if she was Tina Fey. I mean, I just, for some strange reason, think they wanted Tina Fey, but maybe Tina didn't want to do the movie, or because this woman just reminds me so much of Tina Fey. Anyway, moving on. Loving. True story. One of these stories that just shows you how screwed up this country is, and has been and still is, and will probably be for a long time. But it's something that it's a movie that you should watch just so you know history and you know what's happened. This is 40. This was another pretty funny movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was funny. What else can I say? First Peoples. Now, this movie was very educational. What's really interesting, though, this is a PBS movie. It talks about the origin of man, and one thing that I learned was that, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but they learned that the Homo sapiens didn't kill off the Neanderthals. They assimilated. So there's people on the planet right now that have Neanderthal chromosomes and genes. So I found that interesting. But what this movie made me do was I went on the internet and I found a couple of sites like DiscoveryMagazine.com, and I forget the other one. But it talks about all the recent discoveries, and they just discovered. I think it was somewhere in South America, bones that were older, like the oldest bones ever discovered of a human, even older than the ones they discovered in Africa. So it might just rewrite everything once again. The Great Gilly Hopkins. Good movie. Kids would love it. Funny. I mean, entertaining. I enjoy it. And finally, Live by Night, Ben Affleck. Pretty good flick. Once again, I enjoyed it. Action, good guys, bad guys. See how the government is, but I enjoyed it. So, out of the bunch, some people call Hollow a turkey. I don't. But Silence, it's right on the edge. I mean, I would find something else to watch. So those are the movies that I've watched. I hope you've enjoyed the movies that you've been watching. And I know I need to post these reviews. They're just sitting in the camera. You guys probably wonder what happened to me. But anyways, I'll see if I can get those posted sometime in the next day or two so you can watch my movie reviews. And thanks for watching, and thanks for sending in your suggestions. And as always, don't run out of popcorn.